All right, y'all boys, man. As y'all can tell, I'm sure everybody knows this. You know what I'm saying? LeBron, you know what I'm saying, is in this video. So most people know what happened in this series. Um, I do want to start off with saying, because it was a whole lot of posts. It was a whole lot of fucking posts last year when the Timberwolves beat the Suns. There was a whole lot of jokes and shit. And this is the worst team. This is the worst version of Minnesota this year. And niggas got spanked with a better team. You know what I'm saying? Niggas got spanked with a better team. This team is the Lakers is better than the Suns last year. Way better. As far as like wing positions, the guards, and you can even argue we would have did a better job even with Jackson Hayes. If you know what I'm saying, obviously they didn't play him this game, but I'm just being honest. Like, and I'm not a Suns fan, I'm a KD fan. So this shit is like 4-1 with Luka Doncic, Braun, Rui, Dorian Finney-Smith, Austin Reeves. You got Gabe Vincent coming off the bench, a decent playoff performer. You could have played Jackson Hayes more minutes. You could have played I think versus a team like Minnesota, you gotta play guys like what's his name? Fuck is his name? He be doing dumb shit though. I forgot his Vando. But I just think you got to play more gritty players like that more than what they did. I think they went to Luka Doncic and the Austin Reeves lineup too much. I always felt like them two suck on defense, and that's just a fact. It's not even an opinion. They suck on defense, so I feel like, and I said this in my reactions before the playoffs. I didn't feel like they should be on the floor at the same time, especially versus a team like Minnesota. They're way too big. Everybody can dribble. Everybody can put the ball on the floor. And you know what I'm saying, other than Rudy Gobert, but obviously he do other shit. So other than him, everybody else on the team is driving kick, playing defense, playing hard as hell, crashing for boards. So I never felt like it was a good decision to play them both at the same time like this. I don't know. That's just my opinion. But let's get into the video. Let's get into this disaster events being eaten. Sir Randall. Look at that shit, man. Dogs versus the pussies. This was this game. Literally, this was this game. This is the definition of this game. The dogs versus the pussies. Bink, got him. That's a dog right there. Nah, I ain't gonna cap Rui. I fuck with Rui. Look at this shit. Red carpet. I've been waiting for this one. It's not fucking Rui. Bro, this nigga was laughing damn near after series. And I know y'all seen that shit with a Bing. Dante. I know y'all seen that shit about Jeff T. That's that what? It's tough. He be gotta get up. Gotta get up. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, he ain't on shit if you get up. If you get up and you get into him for all you gonna do is try to draw a foul. And Austin Reeves nice, but playoff basketball, this is not for you, my guy. You can sell tickets in the regular season, but playoff basketball is not for Austin Reeves. Versus teams like this, teams get physical in the playoffs. He's not a player that can deal with that shit. Off what I see. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, it's wide open, butt ass naked. They out there playing Maxi Kleber. This nigga has never been good. Good move. See? LeBron the dog, I give it to him. LeBron, Rui, Gabe Vincent, Vando. Did I say Rui? Jackson Hayes ain't no dog, though. I ain't gonna cap. But you still gotta play him in this game. You still have to play him in this game. Jordan Goodwin a dog. Yeah, but you gotta play Jackson Hayes. I don't know about not playing him. And why? I was laughing when he did that. Yeah. Rui.
Told him to let it go because you could tell he was replaying games 3 and 4 as he was talking to us.
Hey, I ain't gonna cap. If I'm the Lakers, right? Like I said this shit in a recent reaction too on the Lakers video. Their championship window is not gonna open up until Bron, you know what I'm saying, riding the sunset. I'm not going to cap. Like that's how I feel about it. Like I feel like they need to, if they gonna get Luca, you know what I'm saying, you might just want to just retool around him. And yeah, that's, I don't know. That's maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm just chatting. But I feel like they're gonna need to put. Oh yeah, like I said, if I'm the Lakers, that's first thing first. And then with that Celtics situation, they got some shit going on over there where they gonna have to release a couple players. They got too much fucking weapons over there. So you can get yourself like a. I know him and Porzingis ain't work out, but I know Drew Holiday gonna be on the market. So not on the market, but just available on the market. I guess you can call it that. But that shit got to look to improve anyway, even if it's not just dumb. Cause this ain't working. You need a big. You rescinded the trade. My fault. Any Minnesota fans watching this video, that's a good shot. But you kept him to not play him, and you need a big man, which I thought that they was gonna win the chip if they got Mark Williams. I ain't gonna cap, because if you add him in there, it changes everything unless he get injured or some shit. That changes everything. That make everybody on the perimeter ain't gotta play perfect. The pass. Huh? Woo! So that ain't nothing though. I remember I used to see way worse than that. Nigga used to be flying. That shit crazy. Yeah, it's too small, man. Just. Ooh! Elbow the nigga ass. That nigga say he's scoring by any means. The back door. The back door. Some niggas would have came to the ball and just boom, straight net. Good shot. No size. And one, come on, Rudy. Yeah, he a dog. What? Oh yeah. For y'all, damn. Yeah, that might have been a fact. But let Warriors fans, y'all next. Don't look at this series and laugh. Y'all next. Y'all don't have more size than the Lakers. So y'all think this shit is sweet. Y'all think this shit is a game. This shit is not a game at all. Y'all definitely don't have the matchup to beat the Wolves. Unless this nigga Curry go berserk and give y'all a chance. That's the only thing I can think of. And one. Yeah, Randall be doing some dumbass shit sometimes, but he be that nigga's a dog. Boom. Good shot. Randall. Good read. I ain't gonna lie, when he hit this shit, I said, "Oh my god, they about to come. They about to win this shit. They about to win." I ain't say I was about to say come back, as in come back in this game, not the series. But I was, oh shit, here we go. But it's like their defense, they too small, man. Yeah, too small. You need a center out there. Like, and if you think about it, LA is not a bad team. They need more size at that 5, bro. Because to be able to, it's like, all right, the obviously they got 4-1, but every game they lost is a gentleman's sweep. But every game they lost was really close. So it's like you really need that big nigga in that paint because that would have probably been there, like helped them out. It would have been probably 2-2. You never know. That's what I'm saying.
Randall will drive into two. Offensive glass opportunity for Gobert to
Mm,
go. Right into LeBron.
that nigga was cooking.
Minnesota wins. They win the series. 3 Reeves.
Gotta get up. Gotta get up, Rudy.
For the lead, they double Luka. They swing it around. LeBron through traffic inside.
See, imagine that being a big man right there catching the ball. That would have been an assist.
He'll make a move.
That shit was nice. That shit was nice. I was watching that. I was like, Chenzo, damn. See, and then unfucking written rule. When you going small, bruh, when you go small, everybody had to box out. I don't give a fuck who you is on the team. If you don't box out, bro, and you going small, that's a fucking, what they call it? Something for disaster. I forgot what they call this shit. You have to box out. I don't give a fuck if you fuck around and foul him. You got to box out. And one. Yeah, two. Like he a cone, bro. Big Braun. That was clutch. That was clutch. They needed that. No, I remember that. That shit shocked me just now, though. He over this bitch yelling. either way, this is a clean layup, my guy. This is a clean layup. You blew the shit out of this like a lollipop. Damn. Whoa. Damn, that was nice. Yeah. Rui. You can't lead a corner. Like I never understand that shit. Ant wasn't on the whole game, and you leave a nigga butt naked in the corner just to double team. I don't understand that. Ant was off. That nigga was missing everything. Threw up. Need a 3. Need a 3. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, Warriors fans, don't look at this shit and be like, oh, LA ass, because Lakers is not ass. They're not an ass team. They need a fucking big man. They need a big man bad. But yeah, shit. 4-1 at the knockdown KD and Bron back-to-back years. Niggas adding Jokic on that shit. Fuck him. You know what I'm saying? Niggas knocked down Bron and KD in back-to-back years. That shit is crazy. Yeah, that shit crazy. I couldn't imagine, because Ant down there, like, what is he, 23 or some shit? How old is he? Bro, I couldn't imagine, like that shit would be crazy. Like, niggas sit back at home and think about that shit and just be like, damn, I done knocked down Bron and KD. Like, I don't know. That shit is just crazy to me personally. But that's the end of the video, man. If y'all enjoy, make sure to like, subscribe. We out. Peace.